Hello, welcome back. Last time I discovered the ruins of an ancient city way up north, and there was a lot to do there, and I'm not ready to do any of it right now. So, apparently I'm here at this teleport. I've chosen my next destination to be the water dungeon in the swamp in the southeast. And it would be real nice if I could get this uncorked. I do need to remember that there's an expensive sword for sale for 800 when I have that much. So I will be buying that when I get the opportunity. It looks long, and that's the main thing I want. I don't even care if it does more damage or not, I just want the length. Alright, so I want to go toward watery places, and the watery place I want to be isn't too far away, is it? No, it's right there. Okay, nice and easy. I guess my hope is I'll get a Flipper's upgrade here, and then that will lead to... Okay, I'm in a little cave. Oh, and that has meat. Do I have meat? I do. Alright, so I currently know of 2 meat chests in the world. And I'm pretty sure I've already verified that getting meat while I have 2 meat wastes the meat. Yep. I'm figuring somewhere down in this cave is going to be... That has a diamond, sure, I'll take that. Is going to be a portal that I can unlock for easier travel. What I do wonder, though, is like how I get back up above other than that, because I needed the magnifying glass to see that, to see the portal, and it seemed like I couldn't use the portal without actually seeing it. Like, the ability to see it seemed to activate the ability to travel. Yeah, so those are 100 each. Got it. Oh, right, why did I predict I wouldn't get hit there? That was right in your path. But somehow I didn't think it was. That didn't make sense, clearly. Alright, so... Ooh, right, okay, so... Whole sequence of hooking here. For another diamond. Yes, this is relevant. Okay. Where do I even start, though? Here, maybe? Maybe? Ow. Ow. 2.0. Ah, I fell. Oh boy, we're doing this again. I didn't actually want to dive, but that's the button I pressed. Okay, you, begun. There's a jellyfish over there. Oh, jellyfish! I encountered one of those in the city. It was kind of nasty. Alright, you, shoot! Ah! Is there a reason to be here? Maybe? Presumably, one I don't know yet. I'm not going the direction I wanted to go. That's okay. I want to go in every direction. Order doesn't really matter too much. Zap, zap, zap. Thanks, mushrooms, you're protecting me. So nice. Am I going here? I am. Okay, so my map... Here we go. My map told me this was a dungeon, and I assume the dungeon's up there, up those stairs. Or in here. Is this how I get in? Apparently. Okay, that's the dungeon. I found it. Alright. Looks, electrical. That's the way I'll describe it. Okay, and the barrier's down. Yeah, electrical. The electric dungeon. Okay. Before I go there. Other places surrounding. What's this stairway? Oh, I think I know what this is. Right, the electrical building right here, of course. And there's a shortcut. Okay, everything makes sense. Good. I should go buy some cheese. I'm like right at home and I could really use it. Oh, well, there's an easier way to get home though. For what counts as home. Right here. Am I gonna use my money on that? Yeah. I mean, I gotta heal somehow. Well, I can also heal by picking up money, which happens just all the time, doesn't it? Not enough of the time. I'm gonna buy cheese. I don't think that will significantly delay my sword purchase. And I've never eaten this. Let's see what it tastes like. Chomp, chomp, chomp. It tastes like being at full health. You know, that taste. Alright. So I know where the dungeon is. I had another path of interest that I do wish to pursue first. Good. Whole teleport hub is open. I guess I'll go back in the water. The entry point was right over here. Everything will have respawned, of course, because it does that. Ow. Worst thing about getting damaged, it's a, like a full second or so that I cannot attack. Other than that, I don't mind it that much, but that's the bad part. Okay, from here I'm going where? Nowhere. From here I'm going where? Here. Block pushing. Something about this, the way this game presents its block pushing puzzles, makes them hard for me to parse. But I think I've made sense of this one. Okay, well, I was stuck in block push and couldn't walk away from the zap. But at least I got paid for my pain. Alright, cool. And I think that was the whole... I don't have a map of this. This is not the whole area, there's something more. But again, just based on what I've seen in the world in general, my suspicion is I'll get a flippers upgrade down here that'll let me jump onto land in a place like that. Or attack while I'm in the water, maybe? Like if I could destroy those mushrooms, I could hook to that thing. Or a ranged weapon that can destroy bush-likes. From here now... Oh, there's a water current here pushing me. I guess I can go through the whole sequence to get back on the land to the north. That doesn't take too long, right? You're still here. That's fine. In fact, do I even have an alternative? I don't think I do, because this is the only way out. Fortunately, my metal chain is not conductive. What am I doing here? This. Ah. Alright, so, dungeon. Let's go to the power plant. Oh boy. 111-100-111. Okay. As I suspected, no digging there. And let me just check something. 2 hearts, or faces. 2 faces of damage. Ooh, this is exciting! Rotating lasers! Alright. That was unnecessary, and not even where I want to be. Alright, what's this computer say? Different pattern. Okay. Well, I can keep those 2 in my head. Too many more and it won't be so easy. So I guess I'm hoping there won't be too many more. Ah, I can neither dig nor dive here. So I will have to shut off that aggressive stream of whatever it is. Okay, I have no map yet. That will probably change. Can I get through here quick enough? I can. Oh, and also I can go north. Oh boy, jellyfish. Alright, they're fine. Oh, you did not warn me about that charge. Normally you play a little animation first. Not that time. Yeah, that one. That's what I expected. Sort of like bloom like a flower. That's a door. Okay. I need a keycard or something to get in. So I guess when you're taking a hit, it maybe disrupts your blooming animation. Something like that. Alright, lots of lasers. What are these? Unpushable, I guess? Okay, does this just put all the blocks in all this pressure plates? Probably. Looks like if I'm at any point of the digging animation, or at least if I'm just starting it, I'm invincible. Okay. Yeah, so the state change happens immediately, then the animation catches up slowly. So if I'm starting to dig, I'm fully underground. If I'm starting to surface, I'm fully surfaced. Keycard, there we go. Just what I needed. Do these change their speed at some point? I guess it's just because they go both ways, the farther one looks like it's sweeping faster in the, like, the north corners. Alright, so I can use keycard. Yeah, keycard times 1 instead of, like, metal keys. Okay. There are light bulbs here, but wizards are making it hard to think about light bulbs. Okay, well, there are 2 patterns that I can input here, I see. It might be an interference pattern between the 2, like I have to XOR them together or something. I'm prepared to do that if I have to. Did that wizard die? It didn't look like it, but it doesn't look like it's alive, so maybe. Is this lights out? No. No, I can see the wiring. Right, okay, so this is... these are OR gates. Oops. Oops. Can I create either of those 2 patterns I saw? Are these OR gates? Hang on, what am I talking about? So this... no, that just goes to these 2 and then stops. So each one has a set of... no, hang on. No, these are... they're, this is XOR. Okay, so I need odd number of toggles for this, this, maybe. Let's go north, since I can. Alright, so Nasty Zappy place here. Probably can't go. I see the switch with a wire running down into the water. My tail gets all twitchy if I stand here for too long. Alright. So keycard there for this wire, going a distance away to that computer. Ah, okay. I hear you. So, create that pattern and I'll have the keycard there. Okay, so the pattern I desire is 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Everything off. Everything is not off. Okay, so which is which? Left is off, right is on? Okay, so, let's just do them one at a time. So you need an odd number of toggles, and only one switch ever touches you, so this must be on. You need, also odd number. And since that must be on, and this touches you, this therefore must be off, okay? Which fits with that, alright. Alright, so this one, odd number, already has it, must have it. Which means that I cannot touch this switch. That one's already correct. This needs an even number, and it currently has an odd number, so I need to involve you, probably? No, sorry, that doesn't go there. I need to involve you. Okay, and then this one just toggles the Oh, hold up, this has 3 inlets. Right. Yeah, okay, this works. Alright, well, that got messy at the end, but I got there. Okay, so there's another pattern, which is to swap the 3rd column. So reverse this, and something else will happen. Okay, so if I'm reversing this, that requires this to flip. If this must be on, then that requires this to flip. If that's true, then I cannot do it, so there's probably another power grid somewhere. Because this only has one thing going onto it. If I need 111, 100, 111, and this has 2 inputs. Yeah, so it's impossible to create a pattern of 111 here, right? Yeah, I think just like, it's that simple. Just I cannot have 111 no matter what I do. Like, the top ones are only connected to the top row of switches. This combination doesn't do it. 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 I can do the opposite, but I doubt that would do anything. I did the opposite. If it's done something, then it's done now. It does stay. Okay. Anyway, so at that grid, I cannot create that pattern. Alright, Zappy here. Less Zappy, good. Still a little bit. Okay, so you just do that as a reflex for getting hit. And your blooming happens late. Got it. Alright, I understand how to fight you now. And that's a situation where attack on button up would be appropriate. I used that card by accident, but that's okay. They're all gonna have to be used in the course of the dungeon. Doesn't really matter what the order is. Alright, you two both drill into the wall. Ah! I ran into you. The back of your armor is as spiky as the front. Also, you have a lot of health. Good grief. Alright. So, chests. You have... record. You have... cart. Okay, crack is here. Have I been there? I don't know. I'm guessing no. I might only see the cracks from one side, because that's a sufficient clue to know where to open. Alright, so keycard door there. Keycard here. Okay, well this would be the other one probably. Ah, this is the simpler version. Okay. Wizards first. Alright, so if I were doing this... Oh, this is lights out. Of course it is. Okay. Fine. And also my weapon swing is not the most convenient for this. Yeah, this is lights out. Of course. Of course it is. With actual lights. Alright, so I need a toggle of this, maybe. I'm actually not completely certain of that. How do I toggle a single thing in a lights out grid? Carefully. Alright, so everything is on. Sure. Cool. I think if I do this, this, and this, that might do what I want. Not quite. Okay, so now my single toggle need has moved here. So something like that, and that, and that, and then... Be sad because it's still not quite right. This does it. There we go. Okay, that was the pattern. Alright, many doors to open. I choose the one that's closest. It's Zappy here. Oh, it's those things. Oh, of course it is. Ow. That's fine. I have run. You are still moving. I would prefer not to. I also have dig if I want it. And I also could have... Oh, hi. So, electric water is fully solid. Even when invincible, I can't walk on it. But if I can depower this water by turning off whatever's in here, that will lead me to a crack that leads me to a record. Okay. Nothing to do here from this side. I smell a map in the to the west of the start. So that's where I'd like to head. Ah, I see. You are wired to the thing there. I could have followed that. Yeah, this direction smells like map. And that's what I'd like. Many computer. It's funny just how jarring it was to me, and still kind of is, to see this game having just, like, regular modern technology. There's refrigerators, there's computers, there's, you know, just modern apparatuses mixed with wizards and adventuring foxes and all that stuff. With this setting, I really expect a fantasy world. Alright, so you want me to put this together myself? I can do that. What's with the push blocks? Why are you there? So X marks the spot there. Ah, it's for digging. Alright. When did I get dig? That was in the mountain dungeon. So this was blocked by dig, I guess. I'm sleeping here now, by the way. Sorry, just thinking about routing and stuff. Am I gonna bother parsing this now? Information is incomplete. So I'm gonna have to guess the last one, I think. Is this also lights out? No. This is... Oh, this is something else. Okay. Alright, so... Let's just look for the one that gives the... Oh... Okay, so this gives 2. So that explains the lack of computers. Alright, so that's 1, 0... Just 1 digit at a time. That's how I'm doing this. 101. 0. This gives the middle. 101. 01. I'm gonna guess 0. I think it's a checkerboard pattern. Yeah, so everything fits that pattern, right? Yeah, so you want a cross of 1s and a circle of 0s, so to say. Shoo. Both in one place, good, okay. Now, what is the input method here? So that did nothing. Why is that? What does that mean? Okay, let's put everything to the right. Well, that's what that looks like. Let's put everything to the left. Is that the reverse of everything to the right? No. What are you saying to me? Like, what the heck is this? Oh, okay, so each one has a, Okay, no. So I have a certain number of, light bulbs on, and this just moves the index each time. Alright, I'm playing a Cliff Johnson puzzle here. That's how I'll put this. Sure. So that's not right because I need you... Okay, this will solve it. There we go. Okay. Took me a moment to understand what was happening, but yeah, I just like push and shift. I shift with wrap on that column or row when I press one. Alright, so I got a key card. I cannot do anything here yet. I have 2 key cards, actually. Let's go here. There's fighting with spikes. Okay. Well, I understand you. As long as I'm kind of patient about it, you're no problem. Done? Map, there we go. That's what I smelled. Okay, so that room unexplored. Those rooms up there unexplored. Question mark here. Actually, the whole north kind of is. Where were those prizes? Here. Okay, so that's too electric for me to get to them. I want to open this door. That's what has my interest. However, honestly, I'm just going to open the first door I see. The first door I see will be the one I want, actually. Because I'm going directly in that direction. No, I'm not. Was it here? Maybe? Well, there's that door, not the one I wanted. This one, yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright, it's batty in here. I can first open a chest with money. Then de-electrify that. Partially. More de-electrification needed? Is this all? Yeah, it's all electric, even if the lightning bolts only show up in some parts of it. I do not have the means to hit that switch right now. Got no angle on it. Okay, so... Right, because that's for this water's electrification. What I flipped was for a different... Wizards are back. This one. Okay, so inner pool. Okay, I can dive here and find money. Is that it? Okay. Well, cool, but not really what I'm after. And I have no keycards now. Wizards, why do you have to reappear? It's so unnecessary. Alright, well, I can't open that now. Ah, this is a way I didn't go. I think that was here? Yes. Oh, I did, but I didn't go far enough from my map to acknowledge it. Okay. What? Wait, what happens when I do this? How did I end up back inside that without making an input? Alright, whatever. So... So I can't do anything here unless this is no longer electric somehow? No, it's not the electricity. It's the lasers. Yeah, shut up. I'm trying to read a map. It doesn't have to involve you. Okay, where can I go that I have not? Do I know about the other side of... Yes, I do, and that's where... Is that a keycard? Yes, okay. So this will lead me somewhere. What was the door I wanted to open? Can't get to the north there. This door up here. Alright, so a little laser maze with wizards, of course. Sure. Unlike the dive, I think I can cancel the dig early. Yeah, I press the button and pop right back out. Okay. Well, I'm just following my trail here, and it went cold. Sure. Or can I do this? No. Alright, so what you want then must be this way I haven't gone yet. Shoo. Alright, so chest after I turn off the power, assuming that happens, that has meat in it. Oh, it's a whole room full of wizards. Okay, this is silly, but I appreciate it. This is good, silly. I can't dig while my sword is charged. Oh boy. Alright. This is gonna be a huge mess. It looks to me like they always choose not to spawn right next to me. Like, I've never seen that happen, at least. I am actively avoided. Oh. Just being generally aggressive here seems to get this done decently. At this point, I can look a little more carefully. Center will be closest on average to where a wizard might appear. I'm gonna wait. Oops, I cannot run and dig at the same time. Makes sense. Great. Alright, so I have blocks which can probably stop that. That looks like... What's that tile? I don't know. Was it a, was there a... Oh. I think there was a pressure plate under where I put that thing. I couldn't tell because a big laser beam was covering it, but... It does seem like that's what happened. Now why this? Oh, so I... Oh, that's a one-way, huh? Alright, well I have to take it. Yeah, one way. Hey, look, a boomerang. Alright, that explains a few things. Is that this button? It sure is. Okay, so that's how I do range destruction. Can this go diagonally? Probably, sort of. On the return trip it can. Okay. Okay, so, boomeranging. And this is a tutorial for that. Got it. Oh. Figure out the spot where it can actually get through. Easier said than done. Okay. Boomerang is what I got. Alright, well, you know what? I got the dungeon treasure. This is a good time to zip out of here. So how much more dungeon do I have to explore? It's probably going to be quick. It usually is after I get the dungeon treasure, but not always. Okay. Gonna save that for another time. And my save is just over here, right? Yeah, okay, great. Alright, see you next time to clean up that dungeon, and then go exploring with a boomerang. And probably buy a sword, because I'm close to the amount I need, but not quite there yet.